That's what I heard. Yeah.
You verified it on what? Like you
I
get closed
just went.
caption?
Yeah, I just said mispronouncing Ukrainian in speech yesterday, and it's several news outlets are talking about it. Yeah, IndianExpress.com, Heavy.com, India Today. Yeah.
It was something about, yeah, we got to help. We're going to help the Iranians.
And they like, what?
And I was like,
Y'all know who? Us?
Showtime,
Like for once, we not the focus. Like, help us how? What do you already help us? Look, somebody should have said, "You already help us. You've been giving us millions for decades now. We don't. We good.
Help us.
we good. We good. You can help the Ukrainians.
That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right.
Oh yeah, do it. Read what's on the teleprompter. This is where it'll be a much better place.
Teleprompt and read it is not as easy as it looks. It really isn't.
But you gotta slow down. I think he was trying to talk too fast.
Gotta slow down. Talking too fast.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a mockingbird.
Mockingbird.
Oh no!
I think somebody else is broke their leg and got some meds.
Showtime. Yeah. Yeah.
We got another American Idol contestant.
Yeah. American Idol.
I think somebody got their hands on some pop rocks.
Yeah.
Look at Don Sproul. Don Sproul that jumped on here at 6:02. That's what I'm talking about. That's how my people do it.
Hey.
They eat later. My people eat later. They come on to the show first. The rest of y'all people, they gotta eat. Gotta go to the bathroom and all that before they come on the show. My people come right on, right from work.
Right from work.
Family gotta wait. Any time for family time? No, the show coming on early today. That's what I'm talking about.
It's Wednesday.
That's my fault. Yes.
I didn't even know we had started. You notice how we didn't get a countdown this time. See,
I'm
that's,
gonna get a countdown.
that's that sneak stuff. That's that passive.
That's why you gotta be careful. Don't cut.
That passive aggressive stuff Eric does.
If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's
it.
The gents are coming on here brand new this Wednesday. They're on here brand new.
Did you get that?
Oh, I got it. They're gonna be getting it too. This is the beginning of Women's History Month. Okay.
Yes, March.
Oh, it's Women's History Month.
It is Women's History Month.
What y'all got planned for Women's History Month? What y'all gonna do?
And it's Sisterhood Month.
Oh, okay. It's all y'all month. What y'all gonna do? Y'all doing something together? Y'all getting together? Y'all gonna get along this month? What y'all gonna do?
We get together
all the time.
We hang out. We just plan things.
Your boo is here. He coming from YouTube. He on something different today. He on
YouTube. Who's coming on YouTube?
Timothy Jackson.
Yeah.
He switched it up on y'all.
Yeah, he's like, I'm coming. I got a little different symbol next to my name, but I'm here for my boo.
I'm here. That's what's up.
All right. Woo-hoo! All right, Ted, you were singing the song. What's your song over there?
Was it Showtime?
Wait a minute.
Showtime.
Did not encourage this.
On doing too much. That's what it was, right?
Yeah, I got that part.
So it was Showtime.
That was Eric's
Showtime.
Go
ahead.
On doing too much.
There you go. Uh-oh. All right, so what's your part?
Hey, I'm like the deep voice guy on the Temptations. Everybody has their role.
I said, you're the in my mind.
There you go. That's it. You need it in my mind.
That's
there
you. That's you, Eric. That's you. All right.
Okay, but AK, but we're gonna need a note though. You keep acting like you're not gonna give us a note. So we're gonna run around this. By the time we get to you, we're gonna have a note. Okay.
Yeah.
Showtime. Sister Soldier.
It's showtime.
Oh.
Eric.
Was that doing too much?
Doing too much.
AK.
Choreography. I'm straight choreography.
Unbelievable.
I'm straight choreography.
Someone do like, I told you how the choir directors do it. They do it like this. Sister Soldier. They clap it.
Yeah.
Clark.
On doing too much.
Wait.
AK?
I'm not doing that.
All to the usher boy for you.
That's it.
Off to the usher boy.
People in.
I think this is a good time for us to actually start the show. How about that? That's probably a good idea.
I think so.
No way, I'll get less hate mail. All right. Welcome to Doing Too Much. It's the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is Sister Soldier.
Yes, fight the power, y'all. It's Women's History Month. It is Ash Wednesday. It is the day after Pancake Tuesday.
Oh, wait a minute.
It is the day after Pancake Tuesday.
Who knew? I had really?
Obviously, I did.
I'm gonna tell you, I was watching the news yesterday. They had the little kids at IHOP. Man, they had everything poured on that pancake. They had chocolate, they had syrup, they had strawberry stuff on there. My stomach was just a mess just looking at them. They just pouring everything all over the pancake. You couldn't tell. It was just a pancake, just goulash.
All you could eat pancakes at IHOP. That's a lot. That's doing way too much.
They know, but they know you can't eat but so many pancakes and all you can eat.
Sure.
You pay for the all you can eat. You want to go at the most, you might be able to get to 3.5.
Okay.
When have you ever seen somebody eat like
oh, you can eat anything? They're like, sure, this is all you can eat. Pay your $12.99. You can eat all you want. You're eating $12.99 worth of food. You know you can only eat but so much. You know
you ain't never seen them. You have never seen nobody eat like 9 pancakes. You'd have passed out.
Nah. I don't care how good they are. Now there's a limit.
There is a limit. Also joining us is AK Free.
Hey, y'all. Cheers. Got my Savage cup today.
Savage. Oh.
Savage.
Got a couple little pieces of ice up in there to chill it, to keep it chill. Yeah.
Nice.
What's the story behind the Savage Cup?
So there are a set of glasses based on the song. So this is Savage. Bougie is the wine. Ratchet is the shot glass. And Classy is the teacup.
Oh, wow. Did you get them on Amazon?
Etsy.
Oh, Etsy. Yes.
Yeah, so it's a whole set. So I have a red set and a pink set.
Wow. So is that called the Megan Thee Stallion glassware?
It wasn't called that, but it was definitely based off that. So
okay. All right.
I'm Savage today.
Savage.
Right.
Welcome to Lenten season. We'll get to that soon. Y'all had homework to do. Clearly, alcohol, though, isn't what I'm giving up for.
As we can see. All right. Also joining us, the notorious TED.
Good evening.
Oh, and he gave us an echo. He gave us an echo today. Oh,
yeah, but it looked like he was like getting like a jump start on that lean.
Glad to be here.
Crazy.
Happy Wednesday.
Yes.
Happy Wednesday.
What's with the CNN voice? What is that about?
But just trying, just give y'all a little something different.
Okay.
Just trying different things. Okay.
Hey, Crystal. What's going on, girl?
Shout out to Crystal for joining us. I see more of my people are logging on. That's
Crystal definitely does not belong to you. She is definitely mine. You be trying to steal folks, Eric. You be trying to steal folks.
Yeah, funny.
Oh man. I guess let's go ahead and get started. Let's talk about this thing. So, the State of the Union. Start there.
The State of the Union. So I'm going to be honest. I just catch the highlights because I can't stay up that late or that long. But baby, what I caught today, let me just say the beginning of Women's History Month, looking at Thelma and Louise behind Joe Biden, also known as Kamala Harris and Nancy
Pelosi.
Let me say.
Yes, honey, they was back there like, we run this ish.
Oh, they was smiling. Oh my God.
We run it. They had that look. You know how ladies do. They be real perched, but they like, try it if you want to.
Does it? We got it.
We got your back, Joe. But obviously, they ain't having much because Joe was messing up some of them words, y'all. We all know and we all heard it who watched it, that he called the Ukrainians Iranians.
Poor Joe.
Oh,
Poor
Joe.
What are you doing? Joe?
Yeah.
But it was funny though. I'm saying Pelosi, she was like this. She was on some different stuff.
She's like, I wish y'all would.
Like, yeah.
I wish y'all would.
Like,
say
look,
something.
I can act a fool.
And Kamala, she was real like, I'm gonna be the next president. Say something if you want to. Say something if you want to.
Yeah, that's how she was clapping like this. Her
Uh-huh.
hands were like 5 times bigger than normal.
Uh-huh. And her and Nancy, they kept giving each other like the Did you hear that? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, the funny thing though is when they have the camera on the all the different people in there. And some of that folk boy, they look like.
Oh, I know.
I can't stand him.
Okay.
I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
Hecklers. Did you see his 2 hecklers, the 2 Republican ladies?
Why is she still there? She just has no decorum at all. I wouldn't even want her representing me. I'm like, you have no decorum. You're just unprofessional all around.
There were no masks either. Did you notice that?
Folk was coughing and sneezing up in there like a mug.
Everywhere. Now, it wasn't as many people, wasn't as packed as it typically
is.
But there were, I was like, oh, so we gonna be maskless, huh? We're not gonna sit in here with masks on.
How about I will be wearing a mask to the very end. I will be the last mask wearing woman if necessary. I'm just saying.
You can lift whatever mandate you want. As for me and my face, we gonna be masked up.
We're gonna mask up. Yep.
Yeah. Are y'all masked up?
Well, yeah, because next week they'll change it back. It changed back too much. You better keep a mask on.
They're like, oh my goodness, we saw a surge. Yeah, because we all took the mask off.
Everybody had the mask on. That's why we had the surge.
Right.
Now we coughing and sneezing on each other.
Oh man, no. I'm still talking about the cigarette smoking people. I have had to give side eye and mean eye to more than one person trying to get in and out the grocery store. If you can't wait to get in your car to smoke that cigarette, you don't need it.
Oh.
Why we got to stand right outside the door while I'm trying to go in and out? You out there. Really?
Yeah, that secondhand smoke gonna get you, huh? As you run in the store.
I cannot stand that.
Secondhand COVID smoke.
Yes.
Not secondhand COVID smoke.
That's bad. All that mix up in there. That's terrible.
Oh man.
Stressful times.
Prices going up. A bottle of water is $100. It's crazy.
So look, I was outside talking to my girlfriend who's also my neighbor, and the recycle people, the trash guys came, and the guy who popped up off the trunk, he was like, do y'all have a cigarette? And we were like, yeah. I said, I'm sorry, do we have a what? And he said, like a Cools. I have not seen a Cools since 1981. I'm like, they still sell Cools? And I'm like, yeah, we're not standing here smoking, so that will be like a no. I fell out. He lost me at Cools. I was like, I didn't even know that still exists.
He might as well say, give me a Paul Mall.
Right.
A Camel.
And he was way younger than us. I'm like, you don't even seem like you're old enough
to know what a Cool is.
Really, he was just trying to find a way to talk to the lady.
Is that what it was?
No, because the neighbors 2 doors down gave him a cigarette. So no, he went they ain't had nothing to do with the ladies.
Next week you're gonna be like, you gotta stick a double mint. you gotta stick of that juicy fruit. I know, lady. I know you gotta
juicy fruit. Oh my God.
And
that's as bad as Cools. I'm like, that still exists. I didn't even think that still exists.
You're not that going. You know any of that stick gum, that juicy fruit. You have to eat about 4 sticks of it.
Oh
especially juicy
fruit. One at a time. Just go through.
Especially juicy fruit. Double mint lasted though. Peppermint would last, but that juicy fruit, you got 2.5 seconds and you was done.
It's done.
And when they came out with that big red, boy, you just knew it was like, man, this is it right here. This big red. Packing that big red in your pocket.
That big red lights your mouth on fire.
That's true. I don't like cinnamon candy. I'm like, who invented cinnamon candy? Who said this is okay? It burns your mouth.
Somebody grandma.
I'd rather have cinnamon than butterscotch.
Oh,
yeah,
that is the worst. Butterscotch candy.
Butter in candy
is worse, but I'm not a crazy butterscotch.
I think that might be a man law violation. I don't know any dude that'd be like, man, I really like butterscotch candy.
That is a violation.
You try to look all. You can't be trying to look all hard with your mouth full of butterscotch
candy. One hand and a butterscotch in the other.
Yeah, you can't do it.
You be offering your boy butterscotch. It's like, come on, man.
What you doing, man?
I'm not doing
Get out
that.
of here.
Don't do
You're
that.
sticking this big red. Nah, I need one of these cool cigarettes and a butterscotch can.
Have a butterscotch and a boneless wing.
And a boneless wing. I still don't understand the boneless wing thing. I don't understand why that's a man law violation.
Yeah, it's a man.
Is it even a wing if it's boneless?
Exactly.
What's
That's
the
what I'm
point?
saying.
Now,
That's a
there's
chicken.
that.
It's
There's
just
that.
a
It's
chicken
chicken
nugget. It's a chicken
That's a
strip.
chicken nugget. Those
It's
are
a
called
chicken
boneless
breast that's
wings.
been cut up into small pieces. That's all a nugget is.
They at least need to cut it up and make it look like a wing, even if it got no bone in it.
What about a strip? Can dudes do strips?
Chicken strip?
Mhm.
Yeah, you can do a chicken strip.
You can do a chicken strip,
Yeah,
but
you
just
can
not a
do a
nugget. Like strip as far as you could go.
I mean, you can even do a nugget. You just can't do no
Boneless wings.
boneless wing.
I would rather a dude order boneless wings than a nugget. That sounds like you're 12. And like you need
You can't do a nugget.
like if I have to go with which one is a turn off, I don't want you ordering nuggets.
You want to get nuggets?
No, not nuggets, because I'm like, do you need me to pack your juice box?
So you want the full chicken sandwich. The brother need to have the full chicken sandwich.
That's right.
The full chicken sandwich, a strip. I don't care that you call it the boneless wing, but you can't be with me ordering nuggets.
Crystal got upset about that. What she just said? She just said it's
just a
rebrand of a damn chicken nugget.
Like you heard it, right? The way she typed it, you heard it. You heard it. You like,
Mm-hmm.
It's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. But don't call it a nugget. Like, I'd rather you call it a boneless wing than a nugget. Like nuggets for in the house, right? Nuggets for nobody cooked tonight.
Right.
No problem. But if we out, you're not ordering nuggets.
You can't eat nuggets out?
You.
What's tough on brothers now?
And then how you eating the nuggets? You can't be eating them like this.
That,
you gotta throw that whole thing in your mouth.
You better throw it in your mouth.
You gotta throw it in your mouth. You gotta chew it hard. You gotta look around.
Right, because you're right. You better just stick to the wing, because at least with a wing you can.
Where my waffle fries at? Oh man, it's tough out here.
Not doing nuggets. You better call them boneless wings if it's something coming without a bone, but you better not call it a nugget. Not
watching
me.
We watching you, y'all. We watching you,
strip. It's a strip. Hey, Reginald says a man law violation.
Mm-hmm.
You could do a strip, anything. Oh,
Let me
barbecue sauce only. Men can only eat barbecue sauce. You can't eat ranch or
honey mustard.
Honey mustard. Honey mustard is delicious.
Hey, look, you're gonna have brothers real nervous sitting at Chick-fil-A. They're gonna be looking all around, and some woman gonna walk up and be like, You know what y'all go, you know what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
Why you
Mm-hmm. They're gonna give you that Kamala Harris, Nancy Pelosi.
Oh man!
Dip it in that sauce if you want it. Dip it in that hot chili if you want it.
It better be barbecue. No, I said it better be barbecue sauce. That's it.
Now you shouldn't be dipping it. You better pour it on. Don't be up there doing.
Oh, you gotta pour it on. Don't tell y'all.
No, you can't dip. You gotta kind of like scoop it. Like you got it. If it's just a stripper, you gotta kind of like scoop it out of there. Yeah, you can't just be all dainty with it. Yeah, you gotta kind of.
We're trying to help brothers win because you know
we are trying to help.
You thought you had a good little lunch with somebody, and then she don't call you back no more. It could have been just
now once you get home,
you did wrong.
You could do whatever you want to at home, but out it better be like a.
You got that right.
You gotta pour it on it.
It can't be like a dunk. It has to be like a scoop.
Yeah.
Or you gotta pour it on there like gravy.
No, you can't pour it. You better get it tossed.
Like you put it on a turkey.
Just to be safe, just be like, can you just toss mine in the sauce? Just toss mine in the ketchup. Can you toss it in the ketchup? I won't take no chances. Sir, we don't toss in ketchup. Today you will. Can you? Bye, Punky. You look cute.
I can make sure I'm not doing any man law violations. If it's in the ketchup, I know I'm good.
Please.
Hey, where's she going? Hey.
She going to a basketball game.
She's too cute to go to a basketball game.
Girl.
We'll watch no basketball game.
Right.
Have fun.
What school? Let me go up and check on my little baby. Basketball game. Uncle Ted over there all in the corner looking.
Yes, that is Uncle Ted. Embarrassing.
You're doing a whole lot of cheering for the brother that just missed the layup. What's all that cheering for the brother that just shot it over the basket? That's Laquan. That's Laquan. That's my friend.
Hey,
Yeah, 1 point.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Dr. Brown is in the building.
All right.
Richard said, put some more clothes.
That's what my father would say.
Hey, Reginald, I didn't want to say it. I didn't think it was my place.
That's how the fathers are, though. The men, we go.
It's 60. It gets 60 degrees and people got to have their tummy out. Cover your tummy out. What you got your tummy exposed for? Cover your tummy out.
That's not doing it. That's what I'd be saying for sure.
Yeah. Oh, we could have brothers out here talk about, I'm not even ordering chicken. Just give me the burger. Like this.
That's it. You gotta be careful.
Yes, honey. Go with the beef.
You taking the truck? Okay.
Exactly.
Take the big one. Take the big burger.
This might be a good time for us to talk about, it's Lent, right? Mm-hmm. Lent just started. What are you giving up for Lent?
What are y'all giving up for Lent? I mean, giving up. So let me just tell y'all how bad I have it. So let's start today. Shopping is one of the things I'm giving up, along with beef and pork.
You said pizza and pork?
Beef and pork.
Ooh.
Lisa, and you still doing keto?
And I'm still doing keto.
What the heck are you gonna eat? Just a tomato? What the heck are you gonna eat?
I mean, I'll have turkey and chicken.
Turkey, yeah.
Turkey and chicken.
Okay.
So I had to do a return.
Possum meat out there. There's still possum out there.
Possum meat.
Squirrel, all that. There's a lot of meat out there.
I can't stand none of this right here. So let me tell you how bad I have it. This is why shopping is one of my things I'm giving up. I went to TJ Maxx for the first time in over a year yesterday. Had to do a return today. On the way back, got what I was going to exchange. On the way back, ooh, is that body scrub? Ooh, look at that. And then I had to go, Heifer, today is just the first day of Lent. Go do this return and get out the store. See, that's why shopping is one of the things I'm giving up for Lent. It was awful. I was like, I can't even believe it.
So wait, you already have your Easter outfit?
Yeah, whatever I have is gonna be. I had my last delivery today. I had a mail order that came today. I'm done. Ooh. So if your birthday or anything is in these next 40 days and 40 nights, I'm gonna have to hit you when it's over.
Did you say you passed up body scrub?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, look at the body scrub."
That's a total man law violation. I bet not ever see a brother I know in line pull out his basket some body scrub. You better have your wife get it, your girl, your little sister. You better not have no body scrub in your daggone.
See you, Chris. Love you. Yeah.
Oh, it's a gift for the woman in his life.
Okay.
Yeah. No, okay. Men can have the body scrubs. They just can't buy them.
That's right.
Like let your lady or somebody just.
That's right.
You can't like get it yourself and bring it. No.
Man, I'm gonna stop by Target real quick, picking me some body scrub.
Yeah, I don't even go into Bath and Body Works. I just.
And they have a whole men's section.
Yes, they do.
Just play it safe. We were at that Tanger Outlets over the weekend. They're like, oh, let's go to. Nope.
You said order online.
There you go. Order it online, have it shipped to the house.
Don Sproul said bar soap only. That's all he did.
Bar soap. Oh no, I like men who want to take care of their skin and they have the loofahs. And I just don't want to see you buying it.
I don't do no loofah. Washcloth on. Washcloth.
It's not even called a washcloth. Do you call it a washcloth? Do you call it a rag? I hate
washcloth. No loofah for me. I mean, if that's your thing, that's cool. But I'm not gonna just hang it up there. I'm just not gonna hang it up there and use it all the time.
Yeah, I like good smelling shower gel. It smells like your cologne.
Oh yeah,
I just
shower body wash.
Yeah. I'll buy it and give it to you.
Okay.
I buy it. A man who likes to smell good and take care of his skin, that's sexy.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
So a little body scrub will help with that.
Oh, a little body scrub is great. We just don't want to witness you.
You don't see it buy. You don't see him get it.
We just want to see it at the house. Like somehow it just appeared.
That's right. It just appeared.
Right. We don't want to know. We don't ask no questions. We just want to see the men's dove just appeared in the shop.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
That's it.
So you want to just get everything with men on it. Men's soap, men's deodorant. You want to see men on it.
That's it. Look, Aria, I do love me some body scuba.
Body scuba.
What is body scuba? That's different.
Maybe that's body scrub.
Scrubber.
Oh, a body scrubber.
Like
Oh,
that.
especially the one that you
Body
do with your
scrub.
back like that.
Oh man,
Oh,
yes.
Yes.
Woo. Anything.
If
to
you
get
would
that
do
back.
that, you have one, just go, yeah, that's all right. Because you know you like it, but you can't get all into it like we do.
No.
You can't do all that.
We'll do it for you.
Trying to
And
help
don't think
her.
she's not checking out your bathroom, sir. Okay.
Right.
Do not think that she is not checking out your bathroom.
All in your
She's
cabinet.
looking to see what
Look at
drugs you on. We looking to see what kind of hygiene products you have.
Yeah.
We're even looking to see if there's any cleaning products up in this joint.
Oh man. Yeah, and what lotion? You surely have lotion up in that can.
You said you gotta check the drugs out. Let me see what he up here taking.
Especially when you're our age. Like if you're 50 and up, I need to know what ailments you got. I need to know
You want to know what you signed up for. You know what you may be signing up for.
I need to know what I signed up for. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's cholesterol. He got cholesterol and he ordered a whole lobster. Okay, note to self, he don't take care of his diet. Or like we're doing all of that. We're doing all of that. Oh, the blue pill. Well, all right. Okay.
Be like, so if it says I'm apply to rash area, you probably
especially if it's next to the blue pill, you're like
exit. Time for me to go.
Why is the rash meds next to the blue pill? I was excited over the blue pill, then I moved over and then it was a rash cream. Something ain't right.
Extreme rash protector.
Yeah.
What?
You got a whole tube of Desitin or something.
Not Desitin. I hate Desitin. Not Desitin.
Lord.
Wait a minute.
Nidra. Anybody know Nidra? Welcome,
Nidra. All that other stuff, but yeah.
Welcome, Nidra. Anybody know Nidra?
Anybody else have anything they were giving up for Lent?
Oh, I think I said last week chocolate would be mine. I love chocolate, dark, white, milk, all kinds of chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let it go for Lent. Yeah, no chocolate for me. That's gonna be rough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and you, sister. I as a matter of fact, when we get off the show, I'm gonna go read my daily scripture I got from Alpha Street. It's a whole book that they gave out. So yeah.
Yeah, Dollar Tree. I had stocked up. Yeah. Yeah, Reggie, Dollar Tree. I had black and white popcorn drizzled in dark and white popcorn.
Had to leave it there. Had to leave it there. Had to leave it there. That's
that
it.
Sounds like a church song.
I had to leave it there.
Had to leave it on the shelf. Had to leave it.
What y'all giving up, gentlemen? What y'all giving up?
Yeah, I got to do it. This is gonna be tough, Ted. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah,
Lido's pizza.
You cutting off pizza?
I got to cut off Lido's.
So not all pizza, just Lido's, because Lido's is your weakness.
That's my thing. I can eat like
it's the sauce for me. Lido's sauce is delicious.
Little square pieces. Before you know it, you had one. Next thing you know, you had 12 of them.
I love it. And they do cauliflower pizza. Oh, I'm done. Yes, I get you. I understand it.
Cauliflower pizza.
They do the cauliflower crust. Yes. It's the sauce. It's that good sweet sauce. Yeah. What about you, Jeff? What you giving up? Oil sheen for your hair? What you giving up?
Oil sheen. Maybe I give up oil sheen. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't know.
Oh, clearly you're not doing Lent because you would have had to wrap your mind. I've been wrapping my mind around this for 2 months since Christmas.
Yeah, I
got to get mentally
prepared.
To do.
Maybe I need to do. I need to do fried food. Maybe.
Oh, that's a good. Is that your weakness, fried food?
Oh, everybody likes fried food.
Everybody does like fried food, but some of us can give it up easier than others. Yeah.
No, that's a good one though.
So here's the thing about Lent. We talked about this last year. You can't be going around like fake Lenten. Like you can't be fake Lent. Like, honey, I can't do that because it's Lent. You can't clean? Lady, like I can't cook. I'm giving up cooking for Lent. What?
That's right.
That would be me.
You do stuff like
giving
that.
up cooking for Lent. You giving up sex for Lent? That's a discussion. That's like a whole discussion. That's a discussion. That's something we should have been discussing since last Lent season.
I got the revelation that that's what I need to give up.
Right, like that's a whole discussion. That's like when the that's like couples Lent. Like couples Lent. That's what you can do.
I thought we were on the same
Whoa,
page.
You doing single people's link. You can't just be like posing those kind. So there's some parameters around this. You can't be doing like there's couples link. Like, okay, as a couple, we go, but just you, that's a whole conversation from last link. Link, we're gonna have to talk about and get our minds right. We're gonna have to get our minds right with the Lord together, because the Lord didn't give me that vision.
Right. He
only made it plain for you. So I don't know if that's something right. So couples link is different than individual link. I just hope somebody's married today.
Lord.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you. And it has to be something that's a sacrifice. So you can't like give up okra when you know you hate it.
Exactly. Or Brussels sprouts or any of those things.
Although these Brussels sprouts in the millennium they not the Brussels sprouts I grew up with. These Brussels sprouts have balsamic and bacon and good honey, and it's roasted. I had that nasty frozen, boil it and eat it Brussels sprouts growing up.
I ain't eat that growing up at all.
Maybe I'll give up snacks. From time to time, just eat snack chips and popcorn and stuff like that.
That's a good one.
That's a
good one. And it doesn't always have to be food. Like for me, shopping is a thing. Some people do it. Like my girlfriend, she does social media every year in addition to
know them folk. Let me tell you something. Them folk that's on social media, that get social media, I know they be losing their mind.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That right there, I know is tough.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all
they can't post pictures of their feet anymore.
They can't post nothing. They
can't post their food, nothing.
TV. I remember one year, this is many years ago, I gave up TV for lunch.
Ooh, you read a whole lot of books, didn't you?
Yeah, and I like to read. But
not that much.
I love movies, TV shows. Oh, it was hard.
Because TV is such a problem. You like to wake up in the morning, just turn on the TV.
That's it.
You can hear it. And
that's it. Oh, baby, it was hard. It was hard for me. Yeah. It was hard. Rosetta, should she give it? Seeing it. That's a sacrifice.
And MSNBC.
Oh, frivolous.
That's your
thing.
Watching
everything else.
Channels are your thing, girl. All right. If that's your thing, then yes, that's something. Sacrifice.
What is?
Look, the rest of us are like, really? That's your sacrifice? But okay, whatever your thing is, whatever your thing.
But that's the thing, though. Everybody got their thing now. Right? Whatever your thing is, and you can't be like, man, I don't understand. What you mean you can't, give up such and such? But that ain't your thing.
Exactly. It's whatever your whatever.
Like if somebody told me, if somebody told me I couldn't put ketchup on my food.
Oh, so ketchup would be your thing?
Yeah, I like ketchup.
So that should be your thing.
No, that's not gonna be my thing.
Because you already know. You already know day 2. I'm out. You're like day 2. I'm out.
You sitting there trying to eat some fries with no ketchup. I'll be
the fries like this.
This right here, this mess right here is a monkey mess.
It's like potato.
This is a monkey mess, right?
That'd be good for you. That's the real sacrifice. It has. Now, don't go too hard. Now, see, some people. You ever meet these kind of people? They want to go real hard, right? And they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna give up ketchup. I'm gonna give up ketchup, and I'm gonna give up air, and I'm gonna give up. They just go hard, right? They just go hard, and then by day 5, they in the fetal position in the corner. Like the Lord didn't ask you to give up everything. You could just do one thing.
Just take it light.
Take it light, and then get your mind right. I have been wrapping my mind around this since the holidays. You can't just jump in limp with both feet day 1. Talk about I'm gonna give up ketchup.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Folk will let you know when you fail.
I thought you said.
I thought you wasn't eating fried chicken.
So wait a minute. I went back on the show, AK, and you said that you was.
Right.
That's why I'm not even posted on my social media when I'm giving up food.
Right.
I'm not even posting on
right. That's why I keep bringing up that whole keto thing. You still on? You like, yeah, I'm still on. You know you ain't still on that keto. You might as well go ahead. Just because you got that one little packet to say keto on it, you can have a sweatshirt to say keto on it. That don't mean that's all you do. That don't mean that's all you do.
You gonna see.
I'm gonna show. Look, my bikini picture is gonna show you, but I can tell you.
All right.
My bikini's gonna show you, but I can tell you. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. So I'm gonna try. Look, I'm gonna taste these. I found these in later on tonight when we get off the show. I'm gonna taste. See how these do.
Oh, wait, you got more than one flavor. What is that?
This one is oatmeal and almond. And then this one is double chocolate chip.
Rochelle says she's giving up cussing in her mind and her face.
Yes, I've seen a lot of people to give up cussing for Lent.
But she said in her mind, in her face, she ain't really cussing. She
not saying it out loud, but I can relate because sometimes the cussing is not verbal. It's
like I know you did. I know you did. I know she did.
I just said. You know what I just said.
That's it.
You know what I just said.
Yes, I ain't buying no more from Dollar Tree.
Wow.
Yeah, cussing. I've known some people to give up cussing. It was a struggle. It was a struggle for them. It was.
But some people, a cuss word is every other word.
Yes, they cuss like they breathe.
I'm like, you're not even trying not to cuss.
They cuss like they breathe. That's why they tried to give it up for Lent, and they did the best they could. They did the best they could.
Yeah. Like you used to ask them something like, "Hey, how you doing?" Man, ain't sh. You could just say fine.
You
like how hard would you just say fine? I'm good. Like, did you have to cuss then?
Right. And for those of you who don't like being dragged to church, you can't give up church for Lent.
Right.
You can't give up worship for Lent. Okay, that's not part. Like of all the things you can give up, worship is not one of the things.
Yeah, no.
You cannot give up not getting up early and going to church.
Yeah,
no. Especially now since most churches still online. Yeah, you can't be like, the Lord knows my heart. I'm gonna give up.
I'm not logging on. I can't log on.
Right. I'm gonna give up. I gave up social media. Right. That doesn't include worship service. It doesn't include worship.
But you had no excuse not to go to church if you could do it virtually.
Okay.
You had no excuse. You couldn't talk about it. The parking is too bad. You couldn't say I ain't had nothing to wear.
Pandemic because
you can't say all those hypocrites at church. You're not at church. You watching the virtual.
Right, exactly.
Just click the link. You couldn't do that.
Right.
Let me tell you something.
Lame.
When the pandemic hit and people were falling on that because they couldn't get to the church house, I was like, I've been doing virtual church since pre-pandemic because I got tired of the fight. You got to time it just right to get the parking and then to get a seat. I grew weary. I'm like, say. But see, that angle, but click right on, and you can give your tithes right there online.
Yeah.
But look, Eric. But when New Edition come to town, they ain't worried about that. They ain't worried about that parking.
I got a bedazzled shirt, right? I got a bedazzled shirt. Got match my bedazzled mask.
That's right.
I'm ready.
That's right.
But the good thing, though, here's the good thing. You can go see New Edition and still see TD Jakes.
Yeah.
Right.
Baby, have y'all seen Bobby Brown?
It's a bonus.
Have y'all seen Bobby Brown, y'all?
I saw.
Y'all chime in the chat. Baby, first of all, let me just be grateful. Let's just be grateful that he's still standing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Let's just start with that.
Well, he's mostly sitting, but
not baby. So like 4 years ago, we saw Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, right? It was just them. And he sat on the speaker most of the time. Because BBD been keeping it going. Ronnie, Bobby, and Rick, they Bobby, so he sits down and whatever. But this fool looked like he about 300 pounds. He looks so much like TD. Like when you have gained weight when your whole facial structure changes. You have blown
up. Like something totally different. Somebody totally different.
You're like, wait, what?
Is that Bobby?
Is that Bobby? And then I just saw an article after I showed y'all that yesterday. Well, I mean, on my social media, someone saw them in whatever town that they were in, and Bobby didn't even finish the show.
Oh, wow.
Got tired.
They don't know what they were just like after a couple of songs in.
Oh, not even the end.
I'm done. I'm going around back. I'm tired. I see him back.
Because he got New Edition moves. Plus, he got to do his own Bobby Brown moves.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
He just needs to say, you know what? It's my prerogative. I'm not moving.
I'm like, and so look, and then they said Mike hurt his leg, right? I said, oh, they not factoring in like Bengay time and oxygen time and recovery. I mean, I'm gonna need y'all to have a week or so off because we 50 plus up in this joint.
Yeah,
right?
You
can't be doing all
you can move like that at 50 plus. Oh, you gonna hurt the hip.
You can hurt yourself stretching. thinking you're doing something good.
That's right. That's
Shoot,
right.
at this age, you can hurt yourself thinking. Sometimes I just feel a pain. I'm like, I ain't even do nothing.
That move made me I just pulled a muscle in my back.
Just thinking about it.
Now,
I will say BBD, they have kept in shape really, really good, but I don't know what Mike did. Maybe he tried to do like a James Brown split or something, but he hurt his leg. But we know that Ralph and Johnny, he's a little plump too. He's a little
husky.
He ain't moving like he used to either. And Bobby ain't been good to himself over the years, so it's catching up with him now. And he ain't doing keto nothing. He not doing nothing for Lent, and he ain't keto nothing. So it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting by the time. And when you're in the city that's later in the road, like in the list of concerts, you don't know what you make it. So we don't know what we're gonna get here in DC.
You're gonna get senior edition.
Bertha said y'all babies are falling apart.
Yeah, we are. But you know who ain't falling apart though? Uncle Charlie.
That's right.
Uncle Charlie older than everybody.
He gonna see the show.
Yeah.
He's on tour like every week.
Yep.
What's happening?
He's gonna be like, young blood, what's wrong?
What is going on?
He's
probably telling Bobby, I kicked my habit decades ago so I can keep going. So you waited too late to kick your habit. You waited too late. And Jodeci is performing and they're getting rave reviews because they ain't toured in like 25 years. I'm like, oh, they ready.
They conserving their energy. Yeah.
They've been they almost died. I'm glad Casey and JoJo still alive because there was a time there you like, I don't think they're gonna make it.
Yeah, they was amazing.
They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it, especially that KC. They were like, "Oh, he's a goner. He's a goner." It was like a bet. Who gonna go first, Casey or Bobby? Who going first? Who going first?
Then Casey, didn't he start Mary J. Blige's drama? Isn't that where her drama started?
Well, some of her drama started from there. She had drama coming to the relationship, but yeah. Wow. So they've been out the game for a minute. They haven't really been before, so they've been waiting for this time. They've been
But
meanwhile, Uncle Charlie, he's what, 80? Meanwhile, Uncle Charlie is killing it.
He getting his second win. He's killing
it. He's like on his fourth win. He's killing it. He has to be 76.
You said his fourth win.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be right there. Bobby can have. Let me tell you. So ladies, we all got their particular. No addition. Bobby Brown can come out there dragging an oxygen tank, and the ladies, if Bobby Brown was yours, you don't really care,
right?
You don't care. So like Ronnie was mine, like so. Everybody has
so funny. I'm listening to this, Eric, and I'm like, is there any old like women's group that we would all like be like, man,
would you? No.
Like In Vogue, like if In Vogue was to come out, would we like, man,
y'all
we gotta go see
they're gonna sell off 50 cities? Nope.
Right. Like we're gonna go see In Vogue.
The Mary Jane girls. Y'all going to see? Oh, that's probably a little bit too old.
You selling your tank top on the stage.
What about Escape? What about Escape? Y'all going? No.
See, I don't know if there's any of them that would get us.
Destiny's Child? What about Destiny's Child? No.
SWV, no.
SWV, no. No.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, we already know Salt and Pepper.
No, not happening.
Salt and Pepper not gonna get me out there.
They're not. No. Okay.
They're not gonna get me out there.
Not any girl groups, but there's some women. Well, see, here's the thing. When women sell out, like let's take a Beyonce concert that sells out in 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's women. That's not the men.
Right. That's right.
Right. Yeah.
Men are gonna be there. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but they're not.
But they're not the ones
men get
selling
pulled
it out.
there though. Men get pulled there. I ain't never heard none of my boys be like, man,
gotta get them Beyonce.
Beyonce B gonna be in town. Man, I gotta get these tickets.
So let me ask you, is it a man law violation for dudes to go to a concert like as a group? Because like me and all my girls, my book club girls, we going as a group. Is it a man law violation?
Absolutely. my man Don Sproul, that's my boy from. I am not calling Don. Be like, man, let's get together at the concert. Don, I got my man.
Straight up,
man, we ain't going to
West Coast, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem. Like it's all the hard folks gonna be in the concert.
It's gotta be hard. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be. Rick Ross. It's gotta be for real.
Like, I'm gonna meet you there. It's like I'm gonna meet you there.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you there. I'll meet you there. And I don't even want you to tell me which section you in. I mean, if we just happen to bump into each other, don't even act like you know me. Just be like.
So, where is that be a check? You be a check.
So unlike us women, so like we all bought our tickets at the same time. So we got that. That's dudes don't do that.
Sports. We go to sports events. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
You
Sports
go to
events.
sports events as a group, but not a concert.
Yeah.
Now, can you go to a Beyonce concert and it's just you, or you got to go with your lady? Because there's some dudes that I've known that been there, but it's because they were with their chick.
No, I don't believe you can go to a Beyonce concert as a man by yourself.
Not by yourself.
You can be singing along,
right?
Stand up, crying.
All single.
You can't do that as a dude, man.
So, are there some men though you can't go see? So, like, because all the men I know that are going to this New Edition concert are with their ladies.
Absolutely, that's how they're gonna do it. Yeah,
even though they're having a good ass time, they're like, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
Yeah,
because I wasn't.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Mr. Telephone Man.
That's my song. That's my song, y'all. That's my song.
You crying? Oh, Ralph, trust me.
You can't do that. You can't do it. You can't do that.
Eric said, Bobby Brown talk about every little step I take is gonna be to this chair right here, so I can sit down.
I'm gonna sit on down. I'm gonna sit right on down in this chair.
And he has before, like when he performs as Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, he does sit, and we like, yeah, go on, sit down. We don't want you falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
He said you can't do no Beyonce dancing. Absolutely not. Okay, so what about is it a man law violation to go see dudes like a Bruno Mars or Keith Sweat or something like that? Like, what kind of concert can men go to?
Nothing.
Without their women.
Chuck Brown, the Go-Go.
You go to Go-Go.
Go-Go is an exception. I think Go-Go is an exception.
Yeah, that's it. You can go to Go-Go. That's it.
You want to Rare Essence? Get your boys. Go see Rare Essence.
Or it has to be like the hardest hardcore rap kind of concert.
Yeah. I mean, I just concerts, stuff like that. That's too much planning. Like, we got to be doing that for somebody else. We ain't doing all that planning. It's gonna be on March 27th. Plan it out and the time. And get out there, find the right place to sit. Now, dudes, you do that with somebody. You gotta do that for somebody else. You know what they do.
Women do all that kind of stuff.
We just cash app you the money. Anybody? How much is? How much?
Can you go see without it being a man? Can you go see Bruno Mars?
No.
He kind of toasted.
You go see?
But I'm not. I just can't see. I can't think of any concert. Look outside of a church concert. You go see.
Go
see a gospel thing. Anything for the Lord. Anything for the Lord.
You go to a rap concert, but it has to be like hardcore rap concert.
I don't know about myself. I don't know. I mean, I think that's okay. But any of that thing, like you're not going to see like Tank as a dude. Like by yourself. You're not going to see Tank. You're not going to see Genuine. You're not going to see Genuine. You're not going to see any of that.
That's a total date night. Absolutely.
Yeah,
that's a total date night.
You like, taking your lady because you know. Man, I'm going to see Genuine and Tank concert.
You taking your lady because you know you secured the bag for that night. You're like, yeah, I'm going. And you can talk about man law violations all you want. I got the bag tonight. I got extra blue pills for the night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little different.
I got blue pills and the rash cream. I'm good.
You got that rash cream.
I have secured
You're good.
I got all my bases covered.
Got the rash cream covered. You good.
The Desitin.
She come out there with the thing. What is this? What is this?
Why do you have a supply of specimen cups underneath your seat? Do you work for LabCorp? You didn't tell me you work for LabCorp. You work for LabCorp. What is
you too cheap to buy cups at the store?
Why do you have all of these?
You never know. You might need to make a sample. You never know.
What's your side hustle again? What is your hustle again? Oh, all right. Okay.
Y'all are crazy.
Okay, so you at a concert and you see somebody you know, but you don't know their name. What you call them?
What's up? Oh, hey, man. Hey, good to see you, man. What's up?
What do you say to people you don't remember? Hey, girl. Hey, like this is my favorite. I learned this moving down here. You're good. You're infamous for hey, lady. Hey, lady. Everybody's hey, lady.
Hey, girl.
Hey, lady.
You can do that. Yeah.
And in your mind, you're like,
who? I have no idea.
See, guys, we can always be out here. What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe?
And if you're from up north, you're like, son.
Right.
What's up, son?
What's up, son? What's up, son?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. But here's the problem though. When you got somebody with you, and you got to try to introduce.
You gotta. So yes, this is my girl Christine. And this is how you got to give like that pregnant pause so they can jump.
We went to school. We went to school together. No, church. What was it?
School. You like? I don't know. It could be elementary to college. I don't remember.
I don't know what it was.
It's been so long, girl.
What do you say?
That's it. What do you say if you don't remember their name?
Bertha's so sweet. She just goes, I don't. She just said, I just asked for the name. Like now, no, I will do that when it's very clear. Like I probably met you in 6th grade or something. I don't know, but there's some people you should know their name.
You should know
because y'all work in the same building, maybe even the same, and you don't.
Like even in my same neighborhood, man. I had neighbors. I can't remember their name.
I don't know.
I've been living there 20 years. I can't tell you what their names are.
Look, I'm just gonna say, hopefully she won't come on this show. But somebody who was in my wedding, I saw her many, many years later.
Wait a second.
And I
this
said,
person was in your wedding. You don't know their name?
No. She didn't know my name. She said, "Oh, you look."
She was in your wedding. Didn't remember your name.
I said, "Huh? You don't remember?" And your child was also. He was my train bearer. She said, "You look familiar." I was like, "You need to lay off that reefer. That's what you need."
That's such a senior citizen word, reefer.
The reefers. Leave them reefers alone.
Leave them reefers alone.
That's so AARP right now.
You got the reefers.
I told you, I ain't no.
I know kids are probably like reefers.
Reefers.
I have my
that?
AARP card in my wallet. Yes, I do. The big red one. Them reefers. Yeah, she said, "You look familiar," and I'm like,
I should. All the pictures we took together.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm just saying.
You all up in my album and you don't know my name. That's not even reefers. That sounds like a little crack sprinkled in.
Well, I don't know.
Because you had just that many weddings that you don't know whose wedding you're in.
Okay.
I at least remember every wedding I was in. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is so rude.
That's funny.
So rude.
That's exactly how I felt. And I just walked away. I didn't even try to help her remember.
That is so rude. I would be like, wow. I'm about to windmill on you. Half of you was in my way. What is happening right now? That's so rude. That's beyond reefers. That's beyond reefers. But that's so senior citizen. Yeah. If I said that to my 17-year-old reefer, she would be like, "What is that?"
Cannabis.
I would be like, "Weed." Oh, okay.
Weed. Oh, that's what that is.
Ain't no weed, but reefers. They like
reefer.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, you know reefers.
I smell reefers up in here.
Reefer.
Somebody smoking reefers.
I'm like, why is it always plural with the senior citizens? Why is it always an S?
I'm smelling reefers up in here. Y'all, who's smoking these reefers?
Multiple reefers. Reefers.
Why is there always the S at the end of everything? With
the internet,
drink.
Everything.
Yes. Oh God! Why is there always an S? Why is there always an S at the end? Senior citizens. It's not all plural. It's just one.
Reefers.
It makes it sound so much more important when it's an S on it.
When there's an S at the end. Okay. I don't know.
What's the Dollar Tree update?
Oh man, I'm glad you asked that because today
she like, oh, I'm glad you asked that.
I am eating breakfast for dinner. Have you all done that before?
I love breakfast for dinner.
Okay, this is my
but it gotta be a whole breakfast meal, not just cereal.
Okay, so this is the Space Jam limited edition cereal at Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna do like they do on the cooking.
What kind of cereal? Like Frosted Flakes? What kind?
It's a Space Jam. It's called berry with marshmallows.
Oh, that's some bull. They was real creative with that name. We're gonna come up with a real good name. Let's call it berries with marshmallows.
A little container of milk.
You know how they do on the cooking shows? A cup of milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot.
I remove my Dollar Tree gum. And let's see how it tastes. There are berries.
A plastic spoon.
Oh. This came from Dollar Tree too.
Little small ladle.
Now, little miniature basketballs, and I think they're little rabbits to represent Bugs Bunny.
Oh, it's crunchy.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
This is technically a combination of Trix
Oh,
and Lucky Charms.
Oh, okay. I've never had Lucky Charms.
I never liked Lucky Charms.
Got it.
Because marshmallows really don't belong in your cereal.
I don't like it.
But if you want a box of cereal in this economy, 11.2 ounce box for $1.25, get some Space Jam.
Oh, not bad.
Don, I'm not going to. Don told me not to do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You know, brother.
Yeah,
it won't even be in my basket.
Okay. Hey, who's on the front? Third. Who's that?
That's LeBron.
Okay.
All right, let me see. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try this double chocolate chip. So there are, let me tell you how many sugar, because you know keto is low carb, low sugar. Zero. There's 0 sugars in here.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Go ahead. Let me see.
So this is the chocolate chip.
Oh, dang, that's black.
She likes it. She likes it. Remember, Mikey?
Nah, she likes it. It's good.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. It is,
but it's not sweet. It's like dark. It's like dark chocolate taste. You know, dark chocolate, like authentic dark chocolate. There's no
bitter. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's okay. Even if I'm giving up chocolate, I don't go back to that.
But I need a fix. It'll work. So okay. I'm telling y'all not gonna be able to take me this summer. Ted, I don't want to get you out this summer.
You giving us a warning?
I am. I'm telling you, fit and fine and 50 is my thing. Mm-hmm. So okay, so this is the oatmeal and almond. If I can get it open, this is some bull.
Now, those who don't like soggy cereal, this cereal is still crunchy and it's been sitting in milk.
Oh, that doesn't sound promising. What is that made of?
It's good. She's gonna finish that bowl though. That's real good.
Okay. So this is the almond. What did I say this was? Oatmeal and almond.
Mm-hmm.
How is it?
She's frowning. No. That line right there.
It's not sweet, but it's good.
But why are you frowning?
You have to really like almond flavor.
We got Sharon Fumer, Kimberly Davidson watching. Well, folks are coming on.
Oh, those are my people. Hey, y'all.
Rochelle said, okay, 48
Rochelle
pounds.
lost 48 pounds.
That's excellent. Congratulations.
And neither one of these have sugars. And it's made like with almond flour and stuff like that. So I'm telling y'all, when I need my...
AK, you and Rochelle gonna be doing a joint photo shoot. She done lost 47 pounds.
Come on, bro, let's do it.
Meanwhile, I will be donning my 2 stomachs, eating my Space Jam cereal.
This is Women's History Month. Embrace the skin that you wear. Embrace the skin that you. I was in a 2-piece last summer, and I was doing no keto, so you already know.
You can't wait. You're gonna be one of the people doing the 2-piece in the snow. You know, they be doing 2-piece in the snow with the Uggs on.
It's gonna be me and my kid in crop tops. She's gonna be like, "What? One of us shouldn't be in a crop top, Mom." I'm gonna be like, "Look here. You know how hard I work for this?" So they're not bad. The chocolate chip though is really good. I have a lemon one. I'll try that next week. I'll try that, but it ain't. If you like sugary sweet, this is not it. This is not it.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad that works for you.
Me too. So TJ Maxx, I may look for this on Amazon because you know TJ Maxx is.
You got it from TJ Maxx. Mm-hmm. So I just can't see getting pants and something to eat at the same place.
Oh yeah, TJ Maxx has great stuff.
The best snacks.
They have the best flavored olive oils and your Himalayan salt and stuff like this. And for 3 cookies is 130 calories and 7 net grams of carb. Okay.
All right.
Love it.
I'm happy.
Sister Soldier, how can the people connect with you?
Well,
wait a minute. Oh! You know, Sister Soldier got new scenery today, y'all. Y'all see her new background? I like it.
So, okay, y'all. So, Instagram, Christine the Comedian. You can hit me up on Facebook. And guess what, y'all? You can book me on Gig Salad. Yeah.
What is it called? Salad?
Gig Salad.
Gig Salad. Okay.
Virtual or in person. Fight the power, y'all, and I will see you next Wednesday.
Well, you better be careful of saying that. Timothy Johnson, you talking about virtual in person. You look on there and you be done got booked
for a private show.
That's right. You be like, what?
Who is T. Jackson?
Private show.
Don't even worry about it. I booked you.
He gonna have the dollars ready. He gonna have the dollars ready. He gonna be like,
I'm ready.
Make it laugh, boo. Make it laugh, and I'll make it rain. Make it laugh, and I'll make it rain.
That's it. You better be careful.
He
gonna be like, I got all the dollars.
Timothy said, "Yep." He said, "Tell it."
I'm gonna have to increase my fee.
Woo! He ready.
AK, how can the people connect with you?
You can connect with me on Instagram at the AK Free, or on Facebook, my AK Free page, and you'll know everything that I'm doing. And I'll be here next Wednesday. Oh, there's going to be a Wednesday.
Here we go.
2 Wednesdays in March that I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be on.
What in the world is happening with this taking all this time off? They don't do training no other days except Wednesday.
It's not a training. It's a cruise that this company refuses to cancel. So every year, y'all know I do the Soul Train cruise with my mom, but it's normally in January. But because of the surge, they postponed it to March because they don't want to give money back. They don't want to give money back. And so it's either you go this year or next year. My mom's like, I could be dead by next year. So we're going to go this year. This is our last one. And we are very, very nervous about, like, we don't want to go. But you can't leave $5,000 on the table. You know what I mean? Like, who walks away from that?
No.
It's $5,000.
Between the two of us, yeah.
Eric, go ahead and pay him. I mean, out the
if you buy us out, we'll be here.
Yeah, go buy them out the fund.
And I'm really nervous because, okay, let me just tell you, the Soul Train cruise, the average age on a Soul Train cruise is probably like 65.
Oh, wow.
And so, you know, we don't want to go if they have all these stipulations. You feel really nervous. Like, it's just, but you don't want to walk away from that kind of money. That's very difficult to just walk away from. And to say, let's wait till next year. We said that last year, and look at where we are.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be out. So I'll be putting my leave slip in
for 2 weeks.
One Wednesday is us flying to Florida because you got to do a 48-hour test to get on. So we're going 48 hours ahead of time. Oh. And then the following Wednesday we'll actually be at sea. So
wow,
I won't be there. Yeah. So
at the Soul Train Music Award.
It's the Soul Train cruise, right? Mm-hmm. So like Jeffrey
there. That's gonna be good. The Soul Train cruise. You're gonna have some good stuff to talk about when you come back.
Yeah, we've been doing it since 2018. So this is my mom's thing. Like I get a kick out of seeing her and all the other folks. It's really nice. I think the closest group to my age this year is After 7. After 7 is gonna be there.
Oh, that's
I'm really looking forward to that. But otherwise, it's like Gladys Knight and the Manhattans and the Dramatics. You know, that kind of thing.
Wow. Should be nice.
Yeah, it's always nice. It's always really, really cool. I learn a lot. But it's just the cloud of, you know, you got to test 48 hours. You got to test the day of. And they're like, oh, if you test negative the day of, you're not getting on the ship. So make sure you can get home from Fort Lauderdale the day of.
I don't know why my screen purple now. I'm just gonna stick with it.
Yeah, stick with it. We like it. So so it's the cloud of all of that. Like at one of the stops, if they randomly test you and you test positive or you have symptoms, you have to be prepared to get home from wherever you are.
Ooh,
that's stressful.
They're not gonna help you get back home.
Oh, that's kind of cold. That's called leaving you high and wet.
So you gotta find your way back.
You got to find your way. So yes, because they reserve the right to say you can't come back. Like, yeah, it's deep. And I'm like, but they don't want to cancel it and give people their money back. So we're not excited. We're not, you know, it's like, you know, we're going because we're like, let's get it over with. We won't do this again. But COVID really is still here.
Yeah.
You know, so we're going. So we're just, you know, I'm trying to think of the positive. So I'll be putting my leave slip in next week.
Okay, we'll try to get through without you.
I'm telling you. Man.
Okay, my people, y'all got to come in because the AK not gonna be here, so her people probably ain't gonna be here. So Sean, Rolisha, and all y'all, come on.
People come in, but I'm not here.
Yeah, all my people: Oprah, Ellen, Michelle Obama.
Well, your people do come.
Get the DJ to sit in for me.
Hey,
Let him run his keep around here.
Your people come in, but they do like, when passing that preaching. They come in, they look, and they be like, "Who preaching that?"
I refuse to believe that.
Oh,
yeah. I rebuke it.
I got to work today.
I rebuke it.
Oh, she ain't on here. Oh, okay.
So Eric, we got some good news, right, about the show?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. We just surpassed 200,000 downloads.
200,000 downloads.
30-minute hour
Look
podcast.
at you.
Y'all are superstars. Y'all are superstars.
Woo! Y'all get the Kamala Harris clap.
I'm telling you, y'all need to check out 30-minute hour. It's some good stuff on there. That's some really good stuff on there.
That's great. Congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate you for saying that. You can check us out Mondays at 7 o'clock. You can check Ted and I out on the 30-minute hour podcast. You can check us all out back here on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. You too much. And don't forget to share the show.
Share the show.
I feel like how the kids do in every picture you see them. They get kids are posting. They always got their fingers doing something. But what do them kids be doing with their little fingers? Everybody it'd be like little kids.
They don't know. They saw it on TV and they like.
That's right.
They don't know.
Is this the best you got in a bit? I get 2 fingers. That's all I got.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
All right, y'all. That's our show for today. Until next time, keep doing too much.
Yes.
Yes, Sean, from a summer body loading. Yes, girl.
Tune in to the show next week
On Doing Too Much.
Your show.